I have three sons who love the John Wick films, and I'm a fan myself. And when I got the call about Ballerina, my boy said, "You have to do it." So I read the script, took the initial call with Len, and we got on very well. We share a very similar aesthetic. So when you've got a person like that in your camp, it makes it so much easier, and you can push the film so much further. So I've had a really great experience working with Len and Roman and the team. The important thing was, yes, it has to fit within the John Wick world. It needs to feel like a John Wick film, but it needs to have its own vibe. It's a case of us putting our own spin on it, and we had a script that had very different settings, which helped us immediately. We're set in Europe, so with snow, so color temperature changes immediately. The tonality and materials were into stone and timber and that kind of thing. So, very different from the other John Wick films, but I think stylistically, in terms of some of the lighting and so on, we share the same world. Len has always been a big fan of Hallstatt since the script was developed. He's been looking at this place on Google Earth for about 3 or 4 years. So the big challenge for us is we can't come and shoot here for weeks on end and disrupt the community. We have to sort of make a jigsaw and create our own jigsaw that makes it feel like we're in Hallstatt, but we're actually shooting in Prague or through the Czech Republic. So that's the big challenge for a film like this on this kind of budget, is like finding all those locations. We harass the location department, we scour the whole of the Czech Republic, and then it's a case of putting all the photos on the table and putting that jigsaw together, seeing what is going to work best together, how we augment those locations and make it feel like a cohesive world. Well, one of the benefits of this film is we get to flesh out John Wick 3, Anjelica Huston's, the director's world. What's behind the scenes, like where do they live, how do they live, what goes on there, this shooting range, what's their dormitory like. So it was good for us to be able to flesh that out and tell that story.